Welcome to Gran Alacant Altamar 2. In this video, we will show you how to travel from Gran Alacant to Alicante city center using the local bus service. To make it easier to follow, we will be driving the same route that the bus takes from the nearest bus stop all the way to Alicante city center. Along the way, we will point out important bus stops, landmarks, and useful locations, while also sharing practical information that can help make your stay more convenient and enjoyable. We are starting here at the Altamar to parking area. If there are no available parking spaces on the street directly next to the bungalow, simply continue ahead and take the next right turn. There you will find a larger parking area with additional spaces available for residents and guests. Now, let's continue through the area and show you how to reach the nearest bus stop, as well as some of the most important locations along the route to Alicante city center. When arriving at the entrance gate, position the front wheels of your vehicle inside the yellow rectangle marked on the ground. Then press the remote control, and the gate will open automatically. While we wait for the gate to open, I would like to share a few important safety tips and useful pieces of information that may help you during your stay in Spain. First, walking is a big part of everyday life here, so please be careful when using the sidewalks. The pavement tiles can become quite slippery, especially during the warmer months. We recommend wearing comfortable shoes with good grip. Even with proper footwear, it is always a good idea to walk carefully. The tiles are often heated by the strong sun, and water can sometimes be present on the sidewalks from garden irrigation systems, air conditioning units, or other sources. Along the route, you will find several waste collection containers where you can dispose of your garbage bags. The containers closest to the property are located both to the left and to the right as you exit through the main gate. They are situated along the same access road that leads to the apartment complex. Please note that you will need to cross the street to reach them. Along the road, you will find several recycling and waste containers. There are separate containers for glass, paper and cardboard, plastic packaging, and general household waste. Most of the containers are equipped with a foot pedal, allowing you to open the lid without using your hands. Simply follow the signs and labels on each container when disposing of your waste. We are now approaching the bus stop that I recommend using both for boarding and getting off the bus. I will pause for a moment so that you have time to look at the timetable. Please keep in mind that the schedule is not guaranteed and bus times may change. Be sure to check the information displayed at the bus stop for any updates or schedule changes. We have now arrived at the stop where you can get off and transfer to the bus heading to Alicante. If you walk a few meters ahead, turn right, and continue for about 20 meters, you will find another bus stop where you can catch the bus to Santa Pola. You can pay your fare in euros, preferably using small change. Card payments are usually accepted, and I have personally not experienced any issues, but I have seen other passengers encounter problems from time to time. For that reason, it is a good idea to carry some cash as a backup. If you take a right turn here and walk for approximately 20 meters, you will find a bus stop where you can change to the bus going to Santa Pola. We are now turning left and heading down towards the beach. On the right-hand side, you'll find a few restaurants, some shops, and shortly a bazaar that sells just about every beach item you can think of. You'll easily recognize it by the many sun loungers displayed outside. If you've been looking for that one little thing you forgot to bring or haven't been able to find elsewhere, there's a very good chance you'll find it there. In any case, it's well worth a quick visit. We will now continue down the steep hill towards the sea and the beach. We are now approaching the first bus stop near the beach. Once we have passed it, I recommend pressing the stop button, as the bus does not always stop unless it has been requested by a passenger. The next bus stop is usually the best one to get off at if you are heading to the beach area. We are now just about to reach the bus stop where I recommend getting off if you're heading to the beach. After getting off the bus, continue straight ahead for about 20 to 30 meters and you will see a sign marked with the number 3. Follow that path down and you'll find a pleasant wooden walkway that gently winds its way down towards the beach. Now that we're down by the beach, I'd like to mention that the Spanish sun can be much stronger than many visitors expect, even when it's cloudy. Be sure to drink plenty of water and apply sunscreen regularly, particularly during the hottest hours of the day. Pause the video here for a moment. Just ahead you'll find a popular little beach bar that is almost always busy when passing through this area. It's a great place to take a break, enjoy some shade, and treat yourself to a cold drink or something refreshing to help you cool down. I'd also like to give you some information about bus tickets. If you only plan to use the bus a few times during your stay, it is usually best to buy single tickets. However, if you intend to travel more frequently, it may be worth purchasing a 10-trip bus pass. You simply tap the card when boarding the bus, and your journey will be automatically registered. A 10-trip bus pass costs less than €10 and can be a convenient and economical option for regular travelers. When you are ready to travel back, whichever side of the road you are on, make sure that the bus number you traveled with is displayed on the bus stop sign, just to be on the safe side. If you are unsure, you can always ask someone waiting at the bus stop or simply check with the bus driver before boarding. But what happens if you miss the bus, or simply decide you'd like to stay a little longer? Walking back is always an option. I've done it myself, but it wasn't 32 degrees, and I wasn't carrying a sun lounger, a beach bag, and a beach umbrella. With the uphill climb ahead of you, it's probably not something I would oversell. That said, everyone is different. For some people, it's quite a challenge, while for others it's just a pleasant walk. It is your holiday after all, so treating yourself to a taxi ride home might not be a bad idea. I recommend downloading the Uber app and booking your taxi through the app. Depending on demand, it can sometimes take a little while for a driver to arrive. In my experience, the wait has usually been around 20 minutes. I also recommend keeping the app set to cash payment. That way, you have full control over the payment and can easily see exactly what is happening. We will soon be turning left. There is a bus stop there where the bus stops directly outside a variety of restaurants and bars. I have heard many positive comments about this area, although I haven't had the opportunity to explore it properly myself just yet. Getting here is very similar to getting to the beach, as the bus follows much the same route. If you are visiting during the high season, I would recommend taking the last bus of the day. This will get you here at around 7 o'clock p.m., which is a great time to enjoy the atmosphere, have a meal, or relax with a drink. For the journey back, you can either take a taxi or enjoy a pleasant evening walk home. We will now continue a little further along the route, and before reaching the town center we will make another stop that offers some excellent shopping opportunities. Straight ahead, you will find the popular Thursday market, which takes place every Thursday and is a great place to browse for bargains, local products, clothing, accessories, and much more. On the left-hand side, you'll see ALDI, a popular German supermarket where you can stock up on groceries, fresh bread, drinks, fruit, vegetables, and other everyday essentials. On the right-hand side is Gabe Market, a large store that sells just about everything you can imagine. From beach equipment and household items to kitchenware, toys, tools, souvenirs, and everyday necessities, there's a good chance you'll find what you're looking for there. You need to stock up on essentials, do a bit of shopping, or simply explore the local market. This stop is well worth a visit before continuing into the town center. We will soon be turning right, and as we do, you will see ALDI on the left-hand side. Once we reach the bus stop, I will pause the video and display an image to give you a better overall view of this area and the shopping opportunities available here. We are now on the final part of our journey into the town center. As the bus arrives, you will notice that it stops right outside Mercadona, which happens to be my personal favorite supermarket. It offers a great selection of products, good quality, and very reasonable prices. Whether you need groceries, fresh bread, fruit, vegetables, drinks, or something for the beach, there's a good chance you'll find it there. A little further up in the town center, you'll also find Lidl and Consum, giving you even more shopping options. Conveniently located next to Consum is the local pharmacy, making it easy to pick up any essentials you may need during your stay. Although the town center is not particularly large, it offers most of the services and facilities that visitors are likely to need. There is a well-equipped gym, a highly regarded hairdresser, and a variety of shops catering to everyday needs. In the heart of the town center, you'll find a lovely coffee shop with outdoor seating. It's a great place to sit down, relax, and enjoy a cappuccino or a cold drink while watching the world go by. If you continue into the central area, you'll notice a staircase leading up to the upper level. Here you'll discover a wide selection of restaurants, cafés, and bars offering everything from traditional Spanish dishes to international cuisine. If you're staying in the area for a while, it's certainly worth trying a few different places and finding your own favorites. What I particularly like about this town center is that while it isn't huge, it has almost everything you need within a short walking distance. Whether you're shopping, enjoying a coffee, having lunch, or simply taking a stroll, it's a pleasant place to spend some time and a convenient hub for both residents and visitors alike. We will soon arrive at our final stop, so take a look around and make a note of the places that catch your eye. You may find yourself returning here more than once during your stay. I hope you found some of the information in this guide useful and that it helps you make the most of your time here. Thank you for coming along, and enjoy your stay in Gran Alacant.